Yo, what's going on, C2? What's going on with you? You said not late this time. Yeah, today, we a little early today. You know what I'm saying? We a little early today. Yeah, we a little early today. What's your setting today, bro? Mine is mine was True Religion Drifter. Mine was this cloning. You could say this cloning Blue Day Chanel, but it's not. But if anything, Blue Day Chanel cloning this. But because this definitely came out first, but still a nice fragrance though. Definitely got that Blue Day Chanel EDP DNA though. But I don't know what's gonna be my second scent of the day when I get out the shower. I don't know yet. Is it gonna be this God of Fire clone Mango Bliss or what? I don't know. Let me see what the fuck I just scrolled down. She had, hold up, she had that with BBL because ain't no way. I don't know. See too, like some girls be having some nice shapes without a BBL. Send the day Eros EDT. Eros definitely not bad though. It's definitely good, but I still think that Flame is just better. I still think Eros Flame is just overall better. But I don't know. That's just me. I just think Eros Flame better though. What do you think about Eros Flame, C2? I remember that you said that you wasn't, that you ain't like that over the that you ain't like that one over the EDT. I mean Blue Eros. Let me see. Supremacy not only intense, catching up to Hawaii's fire, but with compliments for me. What's going on, King Cash? Back up. You said supremacy not only intense. I ain't never tried that supremacy one. She cooking something, but she don't. But she know what she doing, and that's definitely how it be though, bro. That's definitely how it is though. Both nuclear all day projector. I ain't never tried nothing about supremacy though. I ain't never tried nothing about. I ain't never tried nothing about supremacy though. Let me see. But yo, did any of y'all try anything by the House of Penhagens? Did any of y'all try anything by the House of Penhagens? Because I want to try something about Eros Flame is solid. The only thing for me, it doesn't stand to me like Eros EDT does. Hold up, he said Eros Flame is solid. The only thing for me, it doesn't stand to me um like Eros EDT does. I don't know. I think Flame is just overall better because I don't know. Flame just got me the most condiments, and I think it smelled better. It give me like a mixed berry, like vanilla type vibe. Um, yo, what's going on, Grim? What's going on with you, bro? What's the scent of the day, Grim? Oh yeah, Grim. Did you ever try anything by the House of Penhagens? Did you ever try? Did you ever try anything by them? Have non supremacy edition is a banger. I gotta try something. I gotta try that supremacy joint. Let me screenshot that because I did hear some good things about it though. Respect from South Africa. Yo, shout out Yonde Mufunda. Shout out to bro. Like up the stream for sure. Make sure y'all like up the stream. Cause somebody get the last dude up out of here, the last dude that just commented. Let me see, stand out. I mean, yeah, bro. So I don't know about because I think that Eros Flame go stand out a little bit more though. I think Eros Flame definitely go stand out more. Um, yeah, Eros Flame definitely go stand out more, but cause like I did get compliments with the EDT of Versace Eros and the Parfum and the EDP. I did get compliments with that DNA, but nowhere near the compliments that I got with Eros Flame, bro. Nowhere near. Yo, what's going on, Brian Norris? What's the most nuclear vanilla fragrance you have that got you the most compliments? I gotta say that will be Lamar Elixir. This is definitely going to be the most nuclear vanilla fragrance that definitely got me the most compliments. Like this one is definitely it. If you talking about compliments, like this one right here have got me the most compliments. Let me see. Never tried Penhagen, but want to try Mango Skin. That's by Penahogany's. But the Penahogany's house been really catching my attention because of those bottles. And I looked at a couple notes up in them fragrances. They look like they got some pretty decent notes up in there. I'm still at work right now, but I got 1.5 hours left on my shift. The store is pretty much dead, so I ain't gonna really be too up. So I ain't really got much to do. Really, I just finished doing freight, unloading the truck. Hey, I heard that, bro. I definitely heard that, bro. It's just like work is definitely could definitely take a lot of time out your day, bro. Scent of the evening is K Talk. It's could talk night. I ain't never heard of that one. What's that one supposed to be cloning? Scent of the day, Creed, Virgin Island Water, but out here Cologne shop. I just picked up 3 more bottles plus the 4 on the way. What 3 bottles did you just pick up, bro? I got Carmen Quavo, Robin Tuesday. What y'all think about it? Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. That one, girls really seem to like Quavo, bro. Like they really, really seem to like Carmen Quavo on me. Like they really seem to like that one. That is definitely gonna catch a lot of females' attention. I promise you, bro. I rocked that joint twice. I caught a lot of girls' attention with that one on. A lot of girls' attention. But definitely Quavo definitely gonna be a W, bro. I just don't think Quavo gonna do better than Lamar Elixir. But Quava is definitely a banger though. It's definitely something you need up in the collection. It's gonna get compliments. Trust me. Quava is going to get you compliments. Like you hearing this from me, it's going to get you compliments. I swear to God it is. You can say that again. It takes hella time out your day. That's why I wake up early and get my shit done in the morning and it's done out the way. Yeah, bro. That's what I be trying to do too. I be trying to wake up early and get ahead of the get ahead of the clock, bro. That's definitely what I be trying to do, bro. I just be trying to wake up early, get shit done. That's what I be really focusing on doing. And on top of that, Brian, hold up, your brain is fresh in the morning. Yeah, facts, bro. In the morning time, I feel like that's the time to be getting stuff done because you can get ahead of the curve. Like most days, bro, I be waking up 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. 5 o'clock in the morning doing push-ups, all that shit. Like, bro, I be getting in there early, bro. You got compliments with Quavo, bro. I got so much compliments with Quavo, bro. So much. Like, that fragrance is going to get you compliments. You ain't got to worry about that. Like, trust me, that fragrance is going to get you compliments. It's original, but if you like Old Jean on Angel Share, you would love it. It has cherry in it. I definitely got to check that one out. I want to check that Angel Share Paradise out, though. I want to check that one out. I definitely want to check that Paradise out. Because that one look real good, bro. That one is supposed to be Angel Share with a raspberry note. That one look interesting, bro. No joke. Um, Let me see. That's why getting up early and having a plan and a schedule is a cheat code because you would hit it the most time. Yeah, but that's my problem. I'm trying to plan my days out. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna plan my day out. I'm gonna have a specific time to wake up. I'm gonna have a specific time to get push-ups in. Cause I work out twice a day. Like I wake up and I start hitting push-ups and sit-ups. And then in the evening, that's when I get my real workout in, like my real intense workout. So in the morning, that's like I'm gonna start planning my schedule. Like I'm gonna start planning my whole schedule. Like, you know what I mean? So like I'm gonna plan my schedule tomorrow and all that. Cause I figure when you plan the schedule, you get more shit done. Um, Amber and Smoke from Michael Malou plus Grim. The Corton line, I got blue. That third was from the racks and just a novelty cheap, but it's a motorcycle each wheel with a cologne bottle. Oh, he said I'm gonna smoke from Michael. I ain't never tried none of those. I ain't never, but I definitely be looking at your review on them though. I get up at 5:30. Yeah, bro, I try to wake up super early. Like the average time I be waking up, like bro, I swear to God, it's rare that I will sleep and I will wake up to the sunlight. Like bro, like that's rare. Like that's rare, bro. Like I always wake up to darkness. Like I get up early, bro. Like it's rare. The only time I will wake up to sunlight is if I was working hella hard. Like if I'm super sleepy. But that's rare, bro. Like that's just a rare day. But it could happen, but that's just a rare day. But I just like waking up early to get ahead of the curve. Like I just like waking up early, bro. Cause I just figure I get way more stuff done. Oh yeah, guys, I got my Game of Spades Moon back. I traded and I got my Game of Spades Moon back. Excited to have that shit back. Yo, what's going on, Big Cat? What's going on with you, bro? What's your setting today? Do my 5 to 9 first, then do my morning walk. Then come back, take a shower. I'm off to the gym, but I have to work. I only get in the morning walk, but then after that, I go clocking in my 9 to 5. Yeah, bro, that's just how it be, bro. My schedule a little different. On my off days, I wake up, get my push-ups in, eat, usually go play the game or something like that. Because on my off days, I ain't got to really do too much. Like, I just go edit videos, hit a workout, and then go jump on live. But I got a specific time that I'll be doing all this shit, though. 5 o'clock, that's when I start editing my videos and I start posting videos. So that's 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock is when I start working out. And 7:30 is when I go hop on live. 7 o'clock even is when I'm just listening to music, making my protein shake after the workout and all that. But I gotta be on live at 7:30. So it's just like I got half of my day planned out, but the before isn't really planned out though. Like the first half isn't really planned out, but the second half of my day is really planned out for real. Like that's pretty much how that go. But yeah, y'all already know how that is, bro. Like I'm trying to get I'm planning my whole day out. You know what I mean? That's the point I'm trying to really get to. But I see this gonna be a pretty dead live today. We averaging like 2 viewers on here, I think. So it's gonna be pretty dead live. I don't know, it might end up picking up, but either way, we ain't about to end it. We ain't about to end it. We ain't going out like that. Let me see, saffron, orange blossom, and lemon zest. Middle notes is amber, Egyptian jasmine, and tobacco. Hold on, let me read that again. Saffron, orange blossom, and lemon zest. Middle notes is amber, Egyptian jasmine, and tobacco. Base notes sugar, oak moss, smoked tobacco, and pine tree. That sounds different. That definitely sounds good though. When you get that, definitely let me see your review on that, because that definitely do sound good though. I definitely be looking to your review on that one. And helping also stopping the late night doom scrolling and morning doom scrolling and just frying your brain everywhere. Yeah, bro, I've been stopped scrolling on social media. Like I've been stopped doing that. Like I ain't never had no problem with scrolling on social media though. Like that was never a problem to me. Cause I don't really pay attention what goes on social media except my YouTube channel. That's pretty much it. I'm not really what you call a big internet person. Like I'm more like, well, I'm an internet person, of course, but like I'm not like I don't be focusing on TikTok shit and all that and like the new trends. I don't be focusing on that, bro. I work in retail. The amount of compliments I keep getting with the supremacy, not only intense in Hawaii's 5, absolute strangers is insane. Yeah, I heard that Hawaii's 5 was definitely gas though. I gotta definitely check that one out. Cause I heard Grim, he was talking real good about that one. Let me see, cause I used to do a lot of late night doom scrolling. Yeah, bro. I was never a scroller on social media. Never was. But I know a lot of people had that problem. And I guess for some people, social media can be addicting scrolling on it. But I ain't never had that problem. I just never had it. Because I'm not what you call a big internet type of, well, a big, you know, TikTok type of dude that just be scrolling. Like the only thing I be really looking at is memes and all that. Like I don't really be keeping up with what be going on for real. That's why I don't really know what's going on in the damn world for real. This lady loudly said, "You smell really good, sir," with her daughter next to her had on supremacy that day. Hey, bro, you should have probably tried to get that number. Wednesday I met top notes is melon, blood, orange, apple, plum, and pomelo. Middle notes is lavender, neroli, geranium, and black pepper. Base notes is patchouli, cedar, musk, sandalwood, amber, and that's the blue. Now that sounds fire right there. I tell people what you do the first thing you wake up and it's getting on your phone, you might as well throw that shit in the garbage because in the morning we block outside noise and lock in. Yeah, the first thing I do when I wake up, like no joke, first thing that I do is I do check my phone, and I'm about to tell you why. The only thing I check on my phone is the messages that I got and my watch hours. So my watch hours refresh every single morning. So those are the only two things that I check. Then I'm headed straight to my family room to go hit some push-ups. And then I eat, then I come back, and then I go hop on Call of Duty Zombies. Then I go hop on YouTube. You know what I mean, bro? That's when I go hop on YouTube and start watching videos. Like, but my day don't start till I do some productive shit. But that's just facts though. Like my day don't start until I do something really, really productive. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, I check my sub count and go look at that ad revenue. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't look at my ad revenue yet because I ain't running ads yet. But um, I just be looking at my watch hours. Hawaz 5 got an excellent atomizer 2. Yeah, I got definitely look into the Hawaz into that Hawaz 5. I do want to look into the Hawaz Tropical too though. I don't need to brush my teeth when I wake up. I go straight to work. Hold up. I don't need to brush my teeth when I wake up. Go straight to work on my 5 to 9. Then after I go brush my teeth. Now I think you want to hit that. I think you want to brush your teeth before you go to work. I think that's probably the best way to do it. But I don't know. We all got our own thing though. But I'd rather brush my teeth before I go there. Oh, let me see, bro. What's up, bro? What's going on, Joshua? What's going on with you, bro? Oh yeah, Waz 5 was named 5 for a reason. Oh yeah, bro. I definitely gotta see what's up with that. I definitely gotta see what's up. Oh yeah, Grum. My fragrance is supposed to be here. My the perfume supposed to be sending me my 50 bottles for my company. He said it's gonna take a month. So in a month I should have all 50 of them bottles in my hand. And then after that, I'm gonna be dropping a clone house. And the first fragrance I'm cloning is Angel Share Paradise. That's gonna be the first one. Because they don't got no clones for that out. And I think I'm gonna be like the first one who dropped a clone of that. So that's gonna be lit. And I think I'm gonna get a lot of sales with that. Oh yeah, Hawaz. Let me see, Hawaz 5 lives up to his name. Yeah, I'ma definitely had to see what's up with that, bro. I'ma definitely had to see what's up with that. Cause I hear a lot of good things about it. And then when people say compliment Beast, I'ma have to see what's up. Cause I love me a nice, fragrance that I'm getting a lot of compliments with though. What's up, Grum? I'm talking about with content, not the 9 to 5. The 5 to 9 is working on your purpose, which is, for example, do what you love. You already know what the 9 to 5 is. Yeah, but like, I don't know if it's just me. I can't function if I don't brush my teeth and wash up first. Like, before I start shooting any YouTube videos, I gotta brush my teeth and wash up first, or I just can't function. Make all your fragrance new. Yeah, they all go be extrait that parfum. All of them. Like they all go be extrait that parfum. So I'm gonna have two fragrance houses. I'm gonna have a clone house and I'm gonna have my original Angel Flame house. Right? So my clone house, first fragrance I'm gonna be dropping out of there, Angel Share Paradise. And I don't know what's the second clone I'm gonna drop. I don't know. I'll probably drop a Venom and Carnage clone. I don't know yet. Let me see both Hawaz 5 and Supremacy. Um, Let me see. Give me condiment 7+ hours after applying. Condiment 7+ hours. Also, Hawaz 5 nuclear. Okay, cool. See, I do want to look into. Hawaz 5 though. I do actually want to look into that. The way people talk about it, I just might give me a full bottle of it. Now I'm shooting. Fuck yeah, I'm brushing my teeth, but if I'm just editing, then I do that first. I can see that part. You know what I mean? I can see that part because it don't take that long to edit. Hawaii's Fire Blind by Sea. What would you say it exactly smell like? I have got in compliments $10 with Hawaii's Fire. Yeah, I'ma definitely have to check it out. Like the way that y'all be talking about Hawaii's Fire, bro, that joint sound like a big banger. That joint sound like a big banger. No joke. But what's another good fragrance that I think is a nice compliment beast? I think y'all sleeping on red tobacco. Red tobacco is really where it's at when we talking about compliment beast. This is a real nice fragrance. You know, when we talking compliment beast fragrances. This one right here almost give me vibes of like a cherry pie or something like that. Yeah, this one almost give me vibes of like a cherry pie with some tobacco in it. Oh man, I forgot how good this shit was. See, bro, when you got a lot of fragrances, you start to like forget how good that a fragrance is in your collection. You just start to like forget. Yeah, bro, you just start to kind of like forget. I swear to God, like you just forget how good a fragrance is. Cause I just got a lot of samples and all that. Plus I got some full bottles that I be forgetting about that I smelled. And I be telling myself, damn, why ain't I get a full bottle of this yet? Cause I forgot about it. You know what I mean? Cause I just be forgetting about it. Oh, this boy wanna stand out now. Natopia, this joint better than what it was before. Nice little gourmand right here. It's a mix, slightly sweet, spicy, um, and fresh but nuclear. All day projection. OG Hawaii's was a disappointment for me, but the fire so much better. The OG Hawaii's, I heard I was cloning Invictus the EDT, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So I don't think I'm gonna like the OG Hawaii's anyway, but I think I'm gonna be digging fire though. Uh, I almost bought a full bottle of red tobacco. I mean, I think you should, bro. I definitely think that you should. Um, it's definitely a compliment beast. Multiple girls that complimented me with this on, like no joke. This joint get lit for real. I'm trying to tell you, red tobacco is where it's at, bro. Uh, 40 is crazy. You haven't copped it yet. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. That is kind of crazy though, but I don't know. I kind of like have my eyes on other fragrances than Hawaii's Fire. That's why I just been copping some other shit. But I am gonna get around to Hawaii's Fire one day though. You think Double Attack and J Dude was a good blind buy? Well, I would say J Dude is not a safe blind buy. I would say it's a good fragrance, but it isn't a safe blind buy. The reason I say that is because that J Dude is like yeah, J Dube is like, it almost give me vibes of like a lady type of fragrance. I wouldn't say it's full on like straight up girly. I would say it definitely smell like something that your auntie will have in her perfume collection. Like it do lean like sort of ladyish. You know what I mean? Cause like that pomegranate with that red currant up in there and that rose. Yeah, it ain't gonna be a safe blind buy for a man. I believe it'll be a little safer for a woman, but you should probably sample that first. But Double Attack, that is a safe blind buy. That ain't nothing but cinnamon, pimento berry, and fucking chocolate and vanilla. Bro, that shit is a banger. Um, Let me see. No Joshua, not unless you got money like that. Yeah, fact, bro. Don't be out here buying mind games unless you unless you really balling out like that. Especially something like J Dude. But I will give you the green light with Double Attack. But J Dude, I probably gotta give you the yellow light. You probably want to yield with caution with that one. Definitely sample that joint first, bro. Hawaii's 538 on Amazon right now. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get around to it, bro, because I start my new job tonight. So I'm supposed to be going to my job like at 1 o'clock tonight and all that. So I am starting this new job. Hawaii's Fire is actually better than most designer fragrances, which aren't even close to that level of performance. Hey, bro, you already know. Like that's definitely on my list now. Like, gotta spray that red tobacco an hour before leaving the house. Love that juice. Yeah, bro, this is some nuclear stuff though, bro. Like, this is definitely one of my most complimented fragrances, though. Definitely one of my most complimented. I gotta say, that's my most complimented fragrance. Hey, yo, who has that? Who has that? Joshua. You probably gotta check out this one too. This is called Gardes by the House of Mind Games. This one is like a popcorn type of fragrance. It smell like popcorn, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It smell like popcorn, but it's more to it though. It's like popcorn with some blackberry in it. But I gotta warn you though. This shit do smell like straight up popcorn. I'm not even gonna lie, but it do got a blackberry apricot vibe to it though. Yeah, buttery popcorn fragrance, bro. No, like no doubt. But I still think it's worth checking out. Damn, this shit a banger right here. I gotta give me a nice little 10 ml of this, cause interesting ass fragrance. You just gotta like popcorn though. Interesting ass fragrance. Already read that. Does red tobacco smell like you've been in a hookah shop? Ah. Matter of fact, now that you say it, yeah. Hey, yo, bro, you know something? You know what I think, since you said that, will be a fire layer, bro? Red tobacco and this smoke hotness by the House of Dual Brand. I think this will be a fire layer. I might try this out when I go back to work. Because red tobacco is like a cherry cigar type fragrance, and smoke hotness is like a cherry hookah. I think this will be an interesting blend. I think that'll be an interesting blend right there. All right, now I'm addicted to smelling this shit. It's Gardes by the House of Mind Game. Yo, hookah. What's going on? M3, what's going on with you? This live low key kind of dry tonight. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't think it's like super dry because it could be drier. Like, no doubt. Like, C2, it could always be worse, bro. But we gonna have nights like this, though. What's good, everyone? What's going on, Torlunius? What's going on with you? What's the full shift time? Well, I know this for sure. I'm supposed to be going in at 1, and I'm supposed to be getting off, like maybe 8 in the morning or something like that. But I'm supposed to be busting more hours. That's just like the first week. They said that I'm gonna get to pick up some more hours. So today, LV Sanson. I heard that one was a new one. I got a sample of Grandmaster on the way. I should have got Double Attacking J Dude. Yeah, bro, you definitely should have got them. But here's another one you should have got. Gardes. I don't think you go like this, but it's worth trying out, though. It's worth trying out. To me, this shit smell like straight up buttered popcorn, bro. Like, no joke. With like a hint of blackberry and apricot in it. I don't think you go like it, but it's worth trying out. Trust me, bro. A lot of people say they get a lot of compliments with Hawass Elixir, but I haven't tried it. I didn't wear my Hawass Elixir sample, but to me, it do smell a lot like Lamar Elixir, but without the mint and like this dusty cocoa note up in it. It's actually good though, but I don't prefer it over Lamar Elixir though. I definitely don't. What's up to Lonius? You been rocking the hell out of that LV? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Can't be spraying too much of that LV. I got asked if I came from a hookah bar when I was wearing Noir Extreme. Sprayed a little heavy. I still gotta try Noir Extreme. What's the best mango fragrance that got you the most compliments, if you have any? I ain't never pulled no compliments with no mango fragrance except my Mind Games Blockade clone from Dua. That's the only mango fragrance that I pulled compliments from, and that all them compliments came from my mother, my grandmother, and dudes. So this one you might as well say is a boxer dropper. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, but you can say this one is like a boxer dropper. But that's the one I got the most compliments from. The God of Fire one, never got no compliments with this. Maybe because every time I wore this, like I wasn't around that much women or something like that. Uh, Let me see. I need to watch your new video on your data channel. The title and thumbnail funny. Yeah, bro. You already know. Hey, bro. I'm telling you, it's some funny shit up in there too, though. Need to check that out real quick at 3. Yo, bro, what's going on, y'all? Grim, yo, yes, I have. I just realized what the fuck he has Russell Wilson on the thumbnails. Yup. Sprays for days is where it's at. Oh yeah, you already know. Sprays for days. I'ma definitely have to go back on there though. Next up is Club Dino Wheat Seahawks, Silver Mountain Water, and when that birthday cake dropping. All right, so Angel's birthday cake. The perfumer said I just talked to him literally like an hour ago, and he said that the bottles should be in my hand in a month because he said that he go get everything together. So it's gonna drop in 1 month. So bro, we on this, bro. I can't wait for this. And it's gonna be on eBay and Amazon, but I'm only putting 2 bottles on Amazon, and I'm only putting 5 bottles on eBay. So I'm gonna only have 7 bottles available for the first month. But after that, I'm gonna stock the whole 50 60 bottles, I mean. Let me see Mind Games Blockade because of your recommendation. Yeah, it's definitely a good one, bro. But I gotta say, this one got a lot of dude compliments. Like I only got compliments from dudes with this one though. Not even go cap. Uh, Let me see. Gotten quite a few compliments from God of Fire and the Mind Games Blockade. I ain't never pulled no compliments from the God of Fire from my God of Fire clones. I ain't never pull them, but I know that this if I'm close to a girl, that'll definitely get some compliments though. Um, Go get that God of Fire as well. I ain't never tried an OG, but I tried enough God of Fire clones though, to the point where I think I got an idea what the OG smell like. I got a sample of Mango Bliss right here. I got the C Max Fire by the House of Bird. That's also cloning God of Fire. And I got the Skeptree Malachite sample. Um, so I think I got an idea. I think I got an idea of what the God of Fire DNA smell like. Hold up, this God is hitting in the air, bro. Look, like I told y'all, God is by the House of Mind Games. A lot of y'all might not like this, but it's worth a try. Trust me. Oh, that thumbnail is way too hilarious, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to stay consistent on my daily channel. I don't think it's difficult. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't think it is difficult. I think that it is very, very doable though. It's just I just gotta just try to stay consistent as I am on here. You know what I mean? Because it don't take much to be consistent on the data channel. All I gotta do is, you know what I mean, shoot the audio and just post it. I ain't gotta edit the data channel videos because that's like a podcast type of thing. So that should be easy. That shouldn't really be no excuse why I can't be consistent on there like I am on here. It ain't really no excuse. But I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be my sin tonight. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Too much fragrance to choose from, bro. And I got my Game of Spades Moon back. I think I might make this my sin tonight. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it's gonna be. I do not know. Or is it gonna be this Jubilee 28? Well, this shit got better right here. This shit got better. Well, he said we don't know Holmes. This brioche vanille might be my sin tonight. Yup. This shit smell like some vanilla bread or some shit. Yeah, this might end up being my sin tonight. No joke. This just might be my sin. It might be my sin tonight. No joke. This brioche vanille. That might be my sin tonight. Uh, Nitro Red Intensity also doesn't perform for me, but the scent has grown on me. You said Nitro Red Intensity. Um, to me, Nitro Red Intensity is really synthetic. I haven't wore it yet, so I can't tell you about the projection. Um, it's just really synthetic, bro. So if I was you, if I do wear it, I would not go that much sprays, bro, unless you trying to choke yourself out. You got Moon back fast. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So now I'm back to 2 Game of Spades. About to try to get my third one. I'm about to start trying to collect Game of Spades fragrances though. Yeah, I'm about to try to start collecting Game of Spades. I forgot how good that moon was, bro. Let me get spray that shit up in the head right quick. Man, that shit beautiful. Do I want to rock moon tonight? Damn, this good. I forgot how good that moon was. Oh, they had a lot of the racks. Brioche Vanille was only there for $30. I ain't even know they had that at the racks. Now I'm about to go to the racks and go see if I see it, cause I'm loving this Brioche Vanille. Bro, Samuel Burley and L'Homme Ideal Parfum smells so good. I'ma definitely check that out, cause the extreme one was falling a little basic, but I still like it though. I forgot about Game of Spades. Definitely need to get the moon. Yeah, bro, you definitely need to get this. The only thing about moon, it ain't gonna do too much pushing out for you, but this is a cuddling fragrance. This is something that you gonna be cuddling with girls with. Definitely not something that you gonna be relying on for projection. God damn it. Definitely not nothing. I just stepped on my fucking keyboard, but definitely not something you gonna be. Let me turn my brightness up. There we go. Definitely not something you gonna be relying on for projection. Definitely not. Yeah, you ain't gonna be relying on moon for no damn projection. This is gonna be a cuddling scent, like you dangerously close to a girl. Y'all in the bed cuddling, kissing, doing all that motherfucking shit. Moon is gonna be the job. I mean, moon is gonna do the job. This shit is sexy, bro. This shit almost smell like um a marshmallow or some shit like that, but in a masculine way. Well, I wouldn't say masculine way. I would say this one smell like marshmallow, but in a little bit more masculine way. Um, as someone who goes nose blind with supremacy after a few hours, only 3 to 4 sprays max. I don't know because I'm an oversprayer, so I might end up spraying a little bit more. Supremacy perform all day, unlike Nitro. I gotta get my nose on that supremacy though. C2, how you forget? I knew it existed. M3 just forgot about the line because I wanted to cop something from the line. Yeah, if you do, if I was you, I'd probably go for Moon, bro. Like, no joke, I'd probably end up going for Moon. Oh, man, this shit fire, bro. I forgot how good this shit was. Lafayette Street is good. The Lafayette Street clone is good. It was this one definitely good, but this shit, what I don't like about this is a little synthetic. I still like it though, but definitely a little synthetic. Especially the fact I need a cuddling Fred. And if you want a cuddling Fred, you already know what to pick up. Amore Cafe. This is the ultimate cuddling fragrance, bro. This is the ultimate cuddling fragrance. Amore Cafe. If I knew if I knew my girl was about to come over and we was about to watch movies and shit and do some more shit, Amori Cafe, no brainer, bro. No brainer. Either this or Queen to the Chest. None of them is gonna fail. So it's just like, yeah, Queen to the Chest or Amori Cafe. What's your favorite imagination clone? Funny thing is, I only tried one imagination clone. You know what I mean? One. And that was Full House. I never tried imagination or I never tried any other imagination clones. I only tried Full House and I really like that joint a lot. How was your fourth, Brian? Well, I just sat in the house and my mom, she baked some hot dogs and some hamburgers and all that. She fried them first and then she baked them. I don't know why she did that shit, but they still tasted good as fuck though. So we ain't do nothing, bro. Like we ain't shooting no fireworks or nothing like that. Like I ain't too crazy about no Fourth of July. Like I'm really not. Like I ain't really what you call a Fourth of July person. Especially the fact I need a cousin Fred. Hey, bro, that Amore Cafe. Grandma knew it. LV overhyped. I ain't never get into the LV house like that. I only tried one fragrance by the house of LV. That's Pacific Chill. That's it. That's the only fragrance I ever tried. I don't know if I'm gonna be looking further in the LV though. The only one I'll probably be looking into is that City of Stars and Imagination. That's probably it. Like for real, for real. I'm not really interested in trying nothing from their house for real. Um, LV really just look like they just do freshies, and they should just be alright. But I don't know because that Full House was really good though, and Pacific Chill was good. But I don't know. It felt like that they probably had some okay fragrances, but I don't know, bro. Mine was good. Got my extra holiday pay, and after I got home from work, I got to see a little fireworks show in my neighborhood. Yeah, yeah, but me, I don't know, bro. It's just I don't know. I'm not. I wasn't really in no Fourth of July type of spirit. It's just like I ain't too crazy about no Fourth of July. I'm just not. Like when we talking Christmas or something like that or Thanksgiving, boy, I'm in a holiday spirit. But Fourth of July, I already know that's not a holiday. But um, is it? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know, bro. It just like I don't. I ain't too crazy about no Fourth of July, bro. I love LV. I ain't even looking too much. I ain't even looking to too much fragrances from them. I had LV Meteor only lasted 4 hours. I had a clone of Meteor. I forgot how that one smelled. It was by the house of Barry Fragrance. I gave that one to my uncle though. Let me see. See, two Game of Spades have a good selection. Oh yeah, bro, definitely Game of Spades. My favorite one though, I think my favorite one gotta be Diamond. I think it's still Diamond. But don't be sleeping on Moon. Don't sleep on Moon. Moon definitely a banger. Yeah, bro. Moon is definitely a banger. Along with Lafayette Street. Definitely another banger. Yeah, bro. Definitely another banger. Um, Brian, it's America's birthday. Yeah, I already knew that. But yeah, I didn't know if it was. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Same here, Fox M3. The smell of Meteor doesn't move me. Um, yeah, my bird fragrance travel spray that I had of that Meteor one. That didn't move me either. That kind of was that smelled like something I smelled before. I just can't put my finger on it though. It smelled like something that I smelled before though. It definitely that Meteor clone smelled like something that I smelled before. Uh, you need a full bottle of Diamond. And see too, I like the bottles. Yeah, bro, I definitely need me a full bottle of Diamond. I'm gonna definitely be looking into getting it though, cause that joint, I can't go without that fragrance. That joint is too nice, bro. Like no joke, that joint is too nice. Saying N3, I like they bottles. See too, LV Pacific Chill is okay, lasts a long time. No, I think that the Full House is better than my Pacific Chill. sample, right? I ain't never tried LV Imagination, but what I'm going off of is that the Full House smell way better than Pacific Chill. I would just overall rather have Full House than Pacific Chill. That's just me. But I don't know how everybody else gonna be feeling about that. LV Pacific Chill is okay. Lasts a long time though. Um, do it last a long time? I ain't never with it. I still got the sample, but I ain't never rock it. Um, I rock Gene Low Vibe though, which is a clone of it. That don't really stay on me for that long. Um, I hate those designer houses that charge insane prices for trash performance. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like when they try to charge crazy prices on like trash ass performing ass fragrances, you know what I mean, bro? It's just like if it's gonna project like garbage, you know what I mean? If it's gonna project like garbage, I'm just like, bruh, why is you charging that much for some shit you ain't even gonna smell? Like, why? Ain't that the whole point of rocking cologne? Like, we're a part of it, that you go get smelled. King Cash, niche companies do the same thing. C2 Creed Cologne, great bottle, is nice. You talking about the great bottle? You talking about the Himalaya? If you talking about that one, that shit is definitely nice. That one almost reminds me of that. Worst niche house is Bond #9. I gotta agree with you on that one. I gotta agree with you, bro. Definitely. Wait. Nah, hold on, wait. I gotta disagree. The worst niche house is Mansur. That's the worst niche house. Um, Let me see. The Middle Eastern fragrance houses like Versace, Avnon, and Lattafa make colognes way better than those designer houses for affordable prices and better performance. Oh, he said the Middle Eastern fragrance house like Versace. Those designer houses for affordable prices. And they got better boxes. The Cold Approach and Thumbnail got it. Got Senator Peace and was highly disappointed. Senator Peace. Who that's by? What's that? Senator Peace. That shit sound familiar. That shit sound familiar. Bleecker Street smell like toilet freshener. That's what I was thinking when I first got it. Like I just thought Bleecker Street was just overhyped. Um, and I was catching a lot of hate when I first smelled. I mean, when I first reviewed Bleecker Street, I caught a lot of hate. But now I love it though. But when I first smelled it, it wasn't moving me, bro. It just wasn't moving me. I just smelled it and was just like, it's okay. But it just wasn't doing nothing for me. But now I actually love it though. Um, Let me see. Brian used to glaze, man, sir. Yeah, but you know why I say that now, M3? Cause I smelled a lot of Mansur fragrances. And if you look back to my recent Mansur fragrances reviews, they is not good. They is not good. They is not good. Like, they is not good. Cause they sent me a whole bunch of Mansur samples. Damn near all of them was made. The only Mansur fragrances that's not made is Red Tobacco Intense, Amore Cafe, and Instant Crush cause slide. I let Instant Crush slide. But other ones, garbage. Brian, why you moving up and down like that, bro? I don't even know, bro. My stomach kind of like I don't know, cause I drunk a whole lot of damn milk today, so like my shit kind of a little fucked up. My fucking stomach. Centerpieces bar number 9. Oh, I ain't never smelled nothing. No, I ain't never smelled centerpiece. I mean, but the barn house, that's something that's it's like barn got potential. I feel like they just lazy when it comes to the fragrances because a lot of their fragrances just copied off of other houses, bro. Not saying all designer houses are terrible, but most are asking for a lot of colognes that have pathetic performance. Yeah, bro, like that's why I mainly go for niche houses. Yeah, M3, all of a sudden Brown hating on Mansera. No, hold up, wait. You never heard me say that Mansera was the best house. You never heard me say that. You heard me say from the phrases that I got, Mansera got some bangers. But after I got a little bit deeper into the house, I was like, hold up, what the fuck? Like, most of their phrases is just trash. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They got some bangers though, but most of their fragrances is trash, bro. I can't do Club D in the Weed Creed clones no more. Why you say that? Same old dude I saw on YouTube said toilet when he pronounced EDT. He said it is toilet. I'm in tears, bro. No way M3. Um, I know I watched bro fucking them chips up. Oh yeah, boy, them Chipotle chips, boy. Um, Thoughts on Instant Crush. Instant Crush is good. It's good. But I feel like I'm not in no rush to have no full bottle of that at the same time. I'm not in no rush. Like, I feel like it's good, but I can't live without it. It's like, let me see the best thing I could probably compare that to. Instant Crush. It's not Baccarat. If that's what y'all thinking. It's not. But here's what I'm gonna say. If you smell Mansera Rose is Greedy, then you know what I'm. Then you know what I'm. You already know I'm. You know what I'm getting at. Instant Crush smell like Rose is Greedy with some ginger and some sugar. That's it. That's the best thing I can compare it to. I'm not in no rush to get no full bottle of that. It's just okay. A few months ago, you acting like Mansera was top 10. I was going off of the phrases that I smelled. I was talking about red tobacco. That's because like I smelled the bangers before I started smelling the trash. That was why. Flirt. Wait, what phrase he said to eat that toilet, send the piece. Like a Venice DNA. I'm getting sick of that Venice DNA, bro. C2, I forgot, but he was talking about Juke too. It's closer to Mont Blanc Explorer, more with sweet vanilla in there somewhere though. So Smokey, I think I passed on that one. I think he right Juke toilet. You acting like Mansera was up there, PD. Oh hell nah. Nah, I ain't switched up. It's just when you get a little bit deeper into a house, you know what I mean? When you get a little bit more deep into a house, you just be like, the fuck is this? You know what I mean? It just like, man, Sarah got some garbage, bro. Like, they got some bangers, but they whole house is mainly garbage, though. Except Amore Cafe, Red Tobacco Intense. Those some bangers. But, like, I ain't never say that Man Sarah was the best house, though. I never said that one. I can't stop laughing. Never thought it would be this damn funny. Brian switched up. Nah, I was never saying that Mansera was the best house. Um, Let me see. Brian Sharp make excuses now. Come on, Brian, admit that you changed your mind. Nah, I ain't never say that it was the best house. I said that Mansera got some bangers. I said that they got some bangers. I never ever once said that Mansera was the best house. I never ever once said that. I said that they got some bangers. That's when I tried the rest of the house. I'm just like, they got some garbage up in here. Let me see. C2 left out loud facts. This lie don't even seem real for real. How was that? Man, sir, lemon lime is one of my favorite for summer. Smell like lemon heads. I ain't never tried that one. I ain't never tried that one. Uh, I heard that it did smell like lemon heads though, but I don't know. I feel like Versace Eros Energy smell like lemon heads. So when I smell lemon lime, I don't know if I'm up to smelling that though. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro, because the man Sarah house been like disappointing, bro. So I don't even know about that, bro. They've been kind of like disappointing me. Like it's only a couple of the man Sarah phrases I want to look into. That Eternal Wood and yeah, Eternal Wood and that one and that sample that I got on the way, that explicit vanilla. But the other ones, I think I'm cool on that. Um, because I know damn well he was glazing man Sarah a few months ago. Yeah, but that's because I smelled the bangers first. I think that was just a coincidence that I just started off with the bangers. Like I started off with the Amore Cafe, red tobacco intense. Like I was smelling the Mansura bangers first. That's when I started smelling the rest of the house. I was like, hold up, this shit is mid as fuck, right? So I started off with the bangers. Let me see. Mansura has a lot of freshies and Brown's Gourmand game. I don't think that's the problem. I just think that Mansura fragrances is just okay. Like they just not nothing. They ain't nothing I look into except a couple of them, like the ones that I got the full bottles of for real. Long story short, but that's pretty much it, bro. Like the Man Sarah house, really not all that, bro. Like it's really not. Now you acting like they shit is Target. Nah. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say Target fragrance mid, but I looked into the rest of their house, bro. It was not impressive. Like it was not impressive. Like I promise you, man, Sarah was not impressive, bro. Um, they got a couple bangers though. Bro, I'm gonna ask you. Yeah. Let me see. Now you acting like they shit is. Brian, I'm gonna ask you again in a few months. All right, bro. Cool. Ask me in a few. Ask me in a few months for sure. C2 crazy. He said, man, sir, is designer level. He said, man, sir, is designer level. Hold on, man, sir, is designer level. Oh yeah, I did say that. Like they kind of is, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Except the bangers that I got, them the only ones that's not like designer level, like a Mori Cafe and Red Tobacco and the Red Tobacco Intense. Cause when y'all try a lot of fragrances out of the house, you start to realize like, damn, this house is me. Like for real, for real. I like the ones I got though. Which ones you got, Grum? Exactly M3. You sure you don't think it's Dr. Squatch? Hell no. I don't think it's on Dr. Squatch level, but I do think that man Sarah fragrances, most of them mid. Like I could literally name the ones that's mid. That Aqua Wood definitely mid. I gotta say, it's a whole lot of them, bro. That Melody of the Sun, that shit was trash, bro. What else? Sidrak Boyars, garbage. Amberful was actually nice. I was actually rocking that the other day. But Amberful, I actually rocked this. I think I rocked this last night. Amberful actually decent. But most of their phrases, bro, garbage. Except the ones that I got. If we being real, a lot of designers better than niche. Hell no, no. Niches is where it's at. I feel like you trolling. In this situation, I know I'm a big troll, but I promise you, I'm not trolling, bro. Um, Let me see. Facts Flirt, man. Sarah was my first niche. I think it's a starter niche house. Yeah, that's what I think it is too. I don't think it's like a super niche house, bro. I don't really think it is, but Amori Cafe and Red Tobacco is more like more niche smelling fragrances out of that house though. See, too crazy how his mind changed that fast. Yeah, but that's because I smelled a lot of fragrances out of that house, and I was just like, man, Sarah house kind of like mid. This shit is like repetitive and all that. It's just like, except red tobacco. Y'all already know which ones, but yeah. Um, Let me see. No, I'm talking about Full House, not the specific fragrances. Hold up. We been real lot of designers better than niche. A lot of designers better than niche. Let me see. Now I'm talking in Full House, not the specific phrases. Hold up. If we been real. You said if we been real, a lot of designers better than niche. Oh, you said a lot of designers better than niche. No, I'm talking Full House, not just specific phrases. Oh hell nah, niche is way better. Now that Harry line was all right. Hold up, you said Harry's line was all right. What you talking about, C2? What niche house is better than Dior for pound? Well, I gotta say that's gonna be Mind Games. Silver Blue, Amore Cafe, Lemon Lime, French Riviera, Solo di Italy. Only one I don't like is Black Vanille. Oh, you said Silver Blue. I ain't never tried that. Amore Cafe, I got a full bottle of that. Lemon Lime, never tried that. French Riviera, never tried that. Solo di Italy, I ain't never tried that. And I ain't never tried that Black Vanille. So I might gotta look into those though, but the ones I tried definitely made. I may have to spray on my Amore Cafe. Been a while. Hey, this is my shit right here. This is my shit right here. This is my shit. Almost like a coffee, something like that. Fire. Man, sir, is affordable starter niche. Yeah, I think that's all it really is, though, is a starter niche. I don't think that it's up there with Mind Games when it comes to niche or like PDM or Amage. It ain't up there, but it's just what it is, bro. A starter niche. For sure, Gabriel C2 in a few months, he be saying to Maury, man, you never heard me say that. You never heard me say that. The only thing I said about Amore Cafe is it lacked projection. And I said I prefer Quava over it because it lacked projection. That's the only reason. That's the only bad I ever talked about Amore Cafe. But that's one of my best fragrances. Let me see. Of course, I know niche is often better quality. Nah, I ain't just talking about quality, but I'm just talking about overall just better. Like when it comes to the scent profile, bro, you can't sit right here and tell me that hold on, what did my mom knock on my door? Mom, hey, mom. I could have sworn somebody was just knocking on my fucking door. Mom, you was knocking on my door? For what? Was you? Oh, that was you? I thought she was JJ. Hold up, where we at? People will be calling out EDT toilet. Yeah, but flirtless, bro. I was saying, like, bro, it ain't just about the um the quality, bro. It ain't just about quality, bro. It's about the overall scent profile. Like, you can't tell me that most designers smell alike, but when it comes to niches, you just be like, damn, I ain't never smelled no shit like that before. Like, bro, I can name like 10 niches you will never smell in a designer. Bruh, Argo Sacred Flame. Mind Games Grandmaster. Amore Cafe. March Lyric Man. What else? What else going on? Damn, I smelled a lot of fucking fragrances. Mind Games, Goddess, Stephane, Humphrey Lucas, Crying the Evil, Never, you would never smell that in no damn designer. What else? Goddamn. What was that fragrance called, bro? Lorenzo Pizzaglia, Choco Raptor. Um, Let me see. Parfums de Molly Herod, Tom Ford Tobacco, Vanille, Pegasus by the House of PDM. Let's go further on. March Royal Tobacco. It's just like, bro, ain't nothing stepping like niches. Like, you can't even lie, bro. Great for summer. Effervescent lemon head candy with a little orange. Facts, I think PDM is the best niche house for pound. Yo, shout out to Turtleinians, bro, for the $10 donation, bro. Torlinius, bro. Maury Cafe projects off me. Not for me. Torlinius, Grum. Yeah, but I'm speaking to the facts. It's a whole lot of niche bullshit out here, dog. And we often overlook because, hold up. Yeah, but I'm speaking to the facts. It's a lot of niche bullshit out here, dog, and we often overlook because it's niche. Nah, I don't overlook it. It is some niche garbage out there. Like everything has garbage to it, bro. But niche, you can't even lie. That's the best thing out here, bro. You can't even lie. They got the best scent profile. You ask me, niches, it ain't even fair to compare a niche fragrance to a designer. That's how better that niches is. It ain't even fair to compare niche to a designer. Like, that's not even a debate. Like, that's not even a debate, bro. Like, keep it real. That's not even a debate. You can't even compare that, bro. Let us support, brother. Oh yeah, you already know, bro. Love you guys, content and family. Yo, appreciate you, Turtle Lunis, bro. Tom Ford is a designer. No, it's not. I ran out of all confused. Damn, that sucked. The Garda DNA definitely good though, bro. You probably need to go ahead and get you another bottle because we in the summertime, man. That's a nice summer DNA. That Garda DNA. I'm debating to get Paris Corner Mango Bliss or Golf Orchard Mango Ice. They both around $40. So I got Mango Bliss. I got the sample of Mango Bliss, and I got the sample of Spectrum Malachite. I actually got these sent to me. But I thought I was tripping, bro. I keep hearing. Where's my sample of Mango Bliss? Here we go. But I got the sample of Mango Bliss. So let me go ahead and get this up in the air. Let me go ahead and tell you what this one smells like. Because this one give me like a lemon in the opener. Yeah, this one is more. Oh, shit, this good, boy. Get out of here again. Yeah, that shit smell like a lemon and mango popsicle. This shit smell like a mango. Yeah, definitely. This one smell like a lemon and mango popsicle. Hey, definitely reach for this one, Jeff. Mango, hey, Mango Bliss lit. Mango Bliss lit. I'm debating to get Paris Corner Mango Bliss or Golf Orchard Mango Ice. Already read that. I have Cognac Cafe by Galeria. Too bad discontinued. I like it better than Amore Cafe. He said Cognac Cafe by Galeria. I ain't never tried no Amore Cafe dupes. I ain't never tried none. But I heard that Cador's Cafe was pretty decent though. I heard that one was pretty decent. Tom Ford's considered a designer. The fragrance community. Damn, sprayed that a little too close. Tom Ford is considered a designer. The fragrance community because their main focus isn't fragrance, though they have a private line. Tom Ford is definitely not a designer, but I don't know. Consider to the fragrance community, that probably is what they label it as though. That's probably what they think. Laugh out loud, right? It's definitely designer. Ignore that bullshit up in the background. Is Mango Bliss sweet like Vulcan Feud? I ain't never tried Vulcan Feud though. But Mango Bliss definitely, Mango Bliss definitely good though. This one is like a lemon mango popsicle. Galleria was a line that Gent Sense did. I ain't never look into that. I ain't never looking into that. Yeah, y'all ignore that bullshit in the background, bro. My two fucking brothers always fighting and shit, acting like dumbasses. You know what I mean? But um, that shit embarrassing, bro. When I be going damn live, bro, cause they only pull that shit when I go live, bro. That shit is fucking embarrassing. Swear to God, bro. Let me see. It's not sweet, right? What you mean, the Mango Bliss? It definitely is sweet though. It's it's like a lemon and mango popsicle or something like that. Brian Tom Full Sale shoes and clothes. It's a designer by definition. I don't think I'm a label that a designer though. I don't think I'm a label that a designer. What are you doing? We over here reviewing phrases. Sup though? How you smell Mason Alhambra tonic? Ice. Nah, what's that one supposed to be cloning? What's that one supposed to be cloning? Thoughts on 9 p.m. I ain't never tried 9 p.m. I'm not what you call a big like uh I'm not big on those TikTok fragrance clones, bro. I'm really not. Like the only TikTok fragrance clone I'm a big fan of is that Calmer joint. The other ones like the Alpha Sand and all that, you could probably miss me with those. But I ain't really a big fan of those TikTok clones though. For real though. But that's just pretty much what it is. Thoughts on 9 p.m. Already read that. It's not sweet, right? Jesus Christ. Uh, yeah, bro. I don't know what's gonna be my son tonight. Let me see. Gin and tonic on that tonic ice. Oh, he said gin and tonic on that tonic ice. Wasn't that, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that cloning that Killian fragrance, the one with the gin up in it? If I ain't mistaken, wasn't that cloning the Killian joint? If I'm not mistaken, I had to root the electric. They on their way to root the electric. That's supposed to be cloning Blue Talisman, right? Also, French Avenue, Pierce, a clone of PDM Perseus. My PDM, I got a PDM clone, bro. I got a PDM clone. I got the Perseus. I actually got a couple of PDM clones. I got the Perseus. I got um, I got the Carlisle clone. I got a couple PDM clones, bro. I got a couple, bro. But yeah, bro. And I also had Perseus. Perseus is a super like lotiony type of fragrance. You gotta really like lotion type fragrances to enjoy that, like I do. But Dolce and Gabbana K gotta be one of my favorite lotion fragrances. But Perseus definitely a good one too. But I got a fragrance coming from the House of French Avenue. That's that Vulcan Bay. That joint cloning Stephane Humphrey Lucas Pink Boa, bro. I can't wait to get my nose on that joint. Have you ever layered Amori and JPG Elixir? That don't sound like a bad idea. That don't sound like a bad idea right there. That don't sound like a bad idea. But the thought I had in my head, I wanted to layer Liquid Broom with Amori Cafe. I think this would be a nice layer right here. Um, yeah, I think this would be a nice little layer right here. But Lamar Elixir and Amori Cafe, it don't sound bad though. It definitely don't sound bad though. But I don't know about that one. But I don't know. I might end up trying that one out though. But I tell you, it do hit hard though. Amori Cafe mixed with chocolate greedy. That joint hit different. That joint hit different. Also, I've been thinking about layering chocolate greedy with tobacco touch with my tobacco vanille clone. I think that'll be like make it extra chocolatey, like with some spices up in there. The fresh one that smell like a grapefruit. Yeah, I had the full bottle of that. I actually got that when it first dropped. I actually got the review up on my channel for that. But Percy is definitely good though. I had to sell it though because it was lacking projection. Um, I had to sell my Perseus, bro. That joint was lacking projection, like lacking projection. That's why I had to get rid of it. But let me see. You still got chocolate greedy, bro. That's one of my favorite chocolate fragrances. No joke. Like one of the best. I gotta say. Even though like it ain't next level, it's definitely one of my favorite chocolate fragrances. Like this will forever be up in my collection. No joke. I've been talking about this one for you, boy. Woo, man. Guys, another good one that I be like overlooking that be up in my collection, bro, is gonna be Tobacco Touch, bro. This one cloning that Tobacco Vanille. This is one I overlook, bro, because I got a lot of fragrances, bro. So this is what I be overlooking. I gotta give me another bottle of that. Um, Let me see. I don't really like gourmand fragrances like that. Oh, I see Flirtless. It's Team Freshie. Look like we got a Team Freshie over here, guy. But bro, it ain't nothing wrong with Freshies, bro. It's just me. I more just prefer gourmand fragrances like that's what my collection mostly consists of for real. Like gourmand fragrances. Like it ain't no, I ain't got nothing against Freshies, but like gourmands is just where it's at. Like gourmands is where it's at. Like I just would rather smell like a cake than some fresh laundry detergent. Um, Let me see. I had 17 fragrances at the moment. I had 2 on the way. Need to buy one more. Hey, that's definitely good though. 17 fragrances. Not a lot of people got 17 fragrances. Like your cologne game definitely up. Like mine, I got like almost 80. So I definitely got a problem if that's the case. M3 said you addicted. I'm addicted. I definitely got a problem. Like if we talking about cologne addictions, bro, I'm me, Grim, Micah, definitely got a problem if that's the case. You always see you need an extra bottle of tobacco, bro. I be forgetting. I swear to God, like, bro, M3, I be getting so much. I don't think y'all get it, bro. I get so much fragrances in that I be like, bro, I need a full bottle of this. That like my head get like my shit just freeze because it just I smell so much shit and it's just like I don't got time to remember all of this shit. So it's just like I be forgetting what's good. You know, you know what I mean, bro? It's just like when you smell all this shit, bro. Because I smell, bro. You gotta I gotta remind you. I smell over 200 fragrances, so like it's hard to keep track of all this shit. If you like Overjohn, Fragrance World has Legion. That's a good clone. I ain't the biggest fan of Overjohn no more, bro. That's why I sold my bottle. I still kept a little 10 ml of it. I haven't touched it since. Yo, Brian, what's going on, GM, bro? You came too late, bro. We got like 2 minutes on live. Start a rabbit hole. What's up, Can? A lot of people don't even have 5. Yeah, facts, bro. Like, you gotta at least have like 10 fragrances. I say that that's decent. You gotta at least like have, well, I don't know, 10 kind of pushing it. I would say you gotta at least have like at least 5. But yeah, at least 5. If you're not a big fragrance collector, you should still, as a man, have like 5 fragrances though. Me, I just take it overboard. But Jeffrey Subgen, I want all the new scents. Facts. I'm knee deep in the rabbit hole. Jeff, hey, now I can stop anytime I want to. Yeah, I can't. Grim, I pulled the trigger on Mason Alhambra Cassis. Do you have it? Is it worth the hype? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. This joint right here smell like straight up. This that shit right here. This one, I gotta say, give me like a passion fruit vibe with some apple and some nutmeg up in there, like a heavy vanilla scent. It's definitely worth it though. Yo, the Grim stood, man. I'm still struggling with choosing my summer fragrance, man. Sarah Instant Crush or Montal Arabians Tonka. I don't like really either of those, but I will say Instant Crush, I probably like that a little more. Uh, so I gotta say probably Instant Crush because Arabian's talking too heavy on that rose. I ain't never tried an OG, but I smelled the clone that they said was dangerously close to it though. Too much rose in there. I'm addicted to 400 bottles. Yo, Gabriel going crazy. Just because I got 4 on the way and bought 3 doesn't mean anything. Well, I ain't got no problem with admitting this. That I got a problem. I definitely got a problem. Like, I ain't gonna doubt it. Like, I definitely got a problem. Like, I got more than a problem. Y'all think I got a lot of fragrances now. Fast forward 1 year, and I bet I'm gonna have at least like 1,000. Grim, imagine if I was in Dubai, I would go crazy on scent. I'm trying to go to Dubai, like, and cop me like 100 fragrances and send them back to Maryland. That's what I'm trying to do for real. Jeff Shore don't need 275. Yo, how's Arabian's Tonga? I ain't never tried an OG. I smelled the clone of it though. I forgot what was the clone name, but if Free Game pop on this live, he could tell me which one is it because he sent me all them samples and he sent me a Arabian's Tonka clone. It's in there somewhere, but I forgot the name of it. But when I smelled it, bro, that shit was too heavy on rose. It was almost just straight rose, bro. It ain't nothing impressive. You ask me, I would just go for Instant Crush. Instant Crush is rose too, but it got more personality than that Arabian's Tonka joint. The Arabian Tonka joint is sort of like a powdery rose. It ain't impressive though. It's really not. I got 7 samples on the way. I got like 2 on the way. I got that new man Sarah joint coming. I got that explicit vanilla sample, and I got that Born to Stand Out Angels powder. That one got a nail polish note, so I gotta see what that joint hitting on. What's the clone of Montola Arabian's Tonka? I don't even know. Um, matter of fact, matter of fact, I'ma text Free Game tonight, and I'ma see which one is it, and I'ma drop the video. Um, so stay on the lookout for that, cause I don't know why I didn't drop that video yet. Cause I got the sample in here somewhere. What's good, yo, bro? What's going on, young JD? Have you smelled the top for Ooh for Glory and what your thoughts about it? I actually did smell it. You ask me, I would rather get Detour Echo by the house of Al Harmane because that's a little bit more sweeter. That just overall better for me. You know what I mean? The Latifah Ooh for Glory is good. It just smell a lot like Detour Echo though. Which I know that Hartain ripped off of Ooh for Glory. We all know this, but I'm just saying I more prefer Detour Echo DNA though. Way more prefer that. Cause if you looking for a sweet Ooh fragrance, bro, Hartain is definitely the way to go, and Detour Echo is a clone of it. So really, Ooh for Glory and Hartain is damn near the same thing. Hartain is just sweeter. That's why I like it more. So I will get Detour Echo before I get Ooh for Glory. If I was you, you know what I mean? Uh, yeah, this is just better, man. Yeah, this Detour Echo, bro. This joint gas, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. That joint gas right there. That joint gas right there, boy. That joint gas. So before I go pick that up, I would rather pick before I pick that Ooh for Glory up, I would rather pick Detour Echo up. Cloning PDM Hartain. Yeah, I would rather pick Detour Echo up. Yeah, this shit nice. That Hartain DNA, boy. That Hartain DNA, I'm telling you. I love PDM Hartain, bro. I love it, bro. Fragrance World, Hot Nail is a good Hartain clone. Get compliments every time. I heard about that one. I was actually looking at that one before Free Game sent me this Detour Echo sample. I'm gonna have to look into this now, to the full bottle of this joint, cause I'm loving this. Damn, bro. That joint nice. I have 40 plus fragrances. I'm scared that they will expire. Um, Fragrances do expire, but that's why I'm trying to start I'm trying to start a decanting business because I ain't gonna be wearing all of this juice. So you should probably do the same thing, bro. You should just probably start a decanting business. Um, Let me see. Percival by PDM is fine. I ain't never tried Percival though. I ain't never tried Percival. If you store them good, you be okay. But I think they still go expire though. But I think that they just go. That's just probably go shave off some time. But yeah, bro, fragrances go expire regardless. But that's why I'm trying to start a decanting business. I ain't gonna get around to rocking all this damn juice. Like it's fragrances that I ain't rocking months. Like no joke. It's literally fragrances that I ain't rocking months. Like no joke, bro. What are your top two by Dua? I gotta say that that's the first one. That's Queen of the Chest. This one cloning Mind Games Queen, and this one I put a lot of people on to this one. This one smell like a Rice Krispie treat, and the second one I gotta say is the best one. Um, what I gotta say is the next best one. I gotta say that gotta be Smoke Hotness. I say it gotta be this one. Smoke Hotness. This one is cloning Killian Smoking Hot. This one supposed to smell like the hookah joint. And as you can see, look at the dent I put in here, bro. The dent. Look at this dent. You could tell how much I love this shit. Um, they start expiring after you open in 20 years. Yeah, bro, facts. I have French Avenue hate on. It's a good Hall Tang clone. I don't know. This Detour Echo is a real good one though. This joint right here. This is a real nice one. Damn. And months, yeah. In fact, bro, I swear to God, it's fragrances that I ain't rocking months. Like, bro, I can tell you which ones that I ain't rocking months. I can tell you. I could literally show you. First one, this bright peach. I didn't rock this in months. I swear to God, I didn't. I didn't rock this in some months. I don't know why. I just didn't. Like, I just didn't, bro. I just didn't. All right. I still love it though. I just ain't. I just be copping a lot of new fragrances, so like it'd be hard to get around to be rocking. You know. Next one, Perseus. I didn't rock this in a couple months. Facts. What's another fragrance I ain't rocking a couple months? Let me see. I ain't rocked this Drifter. Well, I technically rocked it today, if that count. But I didn't rock this joint in months. Um, Another one I ain't rocking some months. Cause I'm not crazy about this one. Rockstar by the House of Do It. For some reason, I gotta layer this with a fragrance in order to rock this. But I don't know, this joint actually smell a little better than what it used to though. I might end up rocking that joint soon. What's this? Do it, Rockstar? All right, bet. Yeah, I might end up rocking that. Cause I ain't rocked that joint in a couple months. What's another one I ain't rocking in a couple months? It's definitely some more that I'm probably forgetting about though. But definitely. Let me see. I just scheduled it. Scheduled what? Dent don't lie. Yeah, bro. The dents don't lie, bro. As y'all can see, here's another fragrance with a dent don't lie. There's Avon by the House of Mason Alhambra. This joint right here. Now this dent crazy. Now this is 100 ml, I think. And this mud, you can see the dent up in here, boy. This ain't no joke. It's cause it's a nice fragrance. This is gonna be my son tonight. This is gonna be my son tonight. Yeah, this probably gonna be my son tonight. This is like Creative Venice, but smokier. Yeah, this shit right here. Hey, bro, like you can see the dent I put up in there. This is like a smokier Creative Venice, like a charcoal smoke. Now I know that don't sound appealing to some of y'all, but me, I like weird shit like this. This is like Creative Venice with a charcoal type smoke. Let me see, guys. I need a sweet Tonka fragrance for the summer. I need a cheapie. Any recommendations? A sweet Tonka fragrance. What you mean, sweet Tonka? Uh, what you mean, sweet Tonka fragrance, bro? Like a Tonka bean type fragrance? I had Detour Echo. It wasn't that good. I think French Avenue is better. You said French Avenue. I don't know, but the Detour Echo, I think this real good, bro. It's just a little bit fresher, just a little bit, just a little bit fresher. Swiss Arabian Oud Tonka. Yeah, Jeff probably gonna give you a good one because I can't name a lot of Tonka bean fragrances. I'm not gonna go. Well, Tonka bean fragrances that's designer. Um, Let me see. I remember when I first subbed you, you was talking about the peach. Yeah, bro. The peach good though. It just, bruh, don't think that I don't wear a lot of these fragrances because they not good. It's just, bro, I really don't get around to be rocking fragrances a lot. Cause it's be so much shit that I got coming in, like samples, even like sometimes like full fucking bottles and all that. So it just like it be hard for me to really get around to be rocking all this, bro. Like y'all gotta remember, counting travel sprays, counting samples, counting full bottles, I got at least like 300 cents, like no joke. So you can only imagine how much times I could spin around and use the same fragrance. So it's just like that's damn near impossible. Um, Let me see. Can you send me replica? Replica what? What is that? Which one? Laugh out loud. You look happy describing it, bro. Because this fragrance, I don't know if y'all know the story behind this fragrance. Like, this is not just a fragrance to me. I was rocking this when I was with my ex. Um, yeah, bro, I was rocking this when I was with my ex, and this is why I like this fragrance so much. This shit bring back some good memories, bro. Good memory. It bring back some bad memories too, cause I was wearing this joint. I was rocking this joint when I broke up with her, but you know we ended up getting back together and shit. But me and her was like off and on type shit. But this is the fragrance I was rocking when like I was with my ex and shit. So this shit just bring back a lot of memories, bro. No joke. Um, no joke, bro. Let me see. What was that Smoky at Venice? This one called Avon. Now, it's not gonna be for everybody, bro. This one right here is not for everybody. This one, this joint smell like you took Creed at Venice, you toned that pineapple down a lot, and you mostly put lemon in it, and it's like a charcoal smoke. But it's not for everybody, bro. But it's more for like the smoky fragrance lovers. This is called Avon. Let me see. Which dude would smell like Rice Krispie trees? This one is Queen of the Chest. And even my boy D&D, when I put him onto it, he said that it smelled like Rice Krispie trees too. So I know I'm not tripping. This joint smell like Rice Krispie trees, literally. Like no joke. Just picture Rice Krispie treats fresh out the package, like fresh out the packet, bro. Rice Krispie treat fresh out the packet. Um, Let me see what sweet Tonka fragrance is for summer. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what the hell he talking about. Tonka fragrance. Um, Can thank you. Oh yeah, you already know, bro. Now I gotta head right back to Target to get some socks. It look like you about to head to my job, bro. You welcome to. All right, I'm back with Target employees. You good, bro? C2 get Micah some socks too. Yeah, bro. Definitely get Micah some socks. I think Micah went camping or something because I texted him today and he said that he went camping or something. Yeah, he said that he went camping or something like that. Guys, you know what layer I'm thinking about doing too? Detour Echo and Liquid Broom. I think this would be an interesting mix. Detour Echo and Liquid Broom. I think this would be an interesting mix. Yeah, I think this would be an interesting mix. that Haltane DNA mixed with liquid broom. I think that'll be an interesting blend. Damn, that brioche for neat, bro. He always going camping. Yeah, facts, bro. Micah stayed going camping, bro. Cause I texted him today. I was like, bro, let's go live, motherfucker. What you doing? He's sitting up here talking about some. Man, I'm camping. I'm like, God damn it. But I'm trying to figure out when we go and when me and Mike about to hit this live and all that. Cause I know me and Grim got a live coming up soon. And I don't know what the hell King doing. I don't know if he wanna go live or what. As I think King went live last night. But C2, I don't know when his day off is, but I'ma definitely um C2 when your day off, bro, because we gotta try to hit a live one day, bro. You gotta try to hit these lives. Um you need to wake up an hour earlier in the year because you collecting hold up, cause your collection is gonna grow. Cause your cause your collection is gonna grow. Wake up an hour early in the year. He said your collection gonna grow. Yeah, y'all be ducking me on the lives. Nah, I don't be ducking you. I don't be ducking you, girl. I don't be ducking you. You already know. Like I'm down for the lives whenever, wherever, bro. I'm off Monday. We get Monday for sure. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. You said Monday. Oh yeah. I'm off. I'm off Monday too, bro. So we could definitely make that happen. It don't even matter. Yo, bro, where Doc been at? Do anybody know where Doc been at, bro? I ain't see Doc in a minute. He used to always be joining the live. Where the hell Doc been at? I ain't see Doc in a cool minute. But yeah, guys, this Avon, bro, this probably be the sin of the night tonight. Even though that this do bring back memories of me with my ex-girl, bro. This shit, this shit just bring back, bro. It's just like, this is the thing about fragrances. Like, fragrances bring back memories. You know what I mean, bro? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Fragrances bring back memories, bro. Like, no joke. Fragrances could just bring back memories, bro. Like, no joke. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy how fragrances could bring back memories, bro. C2 really got a job. They grow up so fast. Yo, he trying. Son, you C2. Let me see. Yeah, Doc been missing for a minute. Yeah, I think Doc working though. I think Doc working. But I'm gonna DM him on Instagram though. I'm gonna see what he I'm gonna see what he been on, bro. Cause I ain't hear from Doc in a minute. So I'm gonna see what he been on. I'm gonna text his Instagram probably tomorrow if I don't forget. Let me see, Grim. You gonna lie tonight? Y'all be live later? Yeah, Grim. I'ma join if I don't go to sleep. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Look, y'all already know, bro. I'll be going to sleep early, bro. Like, bro, I'm an early bird, bro. I'll be going to sleep early. And I'll be waking up early, so the Mall Elixir remind you of your jacket. He said remind you of your jacket. But I don't know, bro. Fragrances do evoke, memories and shit though, definitely. Yeah, Doc gave up on us. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna DM him on IG and see where he been at, cause he been missing for a cool little month, I think, going on like a month and some change or something. I'm gonna definitely DM him and see where he been at though. Yeah, cause he been missing for a little minute though. I don't know. I think he been working though, bro. I just think he just been working, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Grum. But yeah, Grum, when you go live tonight, bro, I'm gonna definitely try to stay up though, bro, because I'm telling you, I might be sleepy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro, because bro, I go to sleep early, but I'm gonna try to stay up though. I'm gonna try to definitely stay up though. But guys, yeah, bro, this was it for the live tonight, bro. I'm gonna try to go live early tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, I've been kind of lazy recently with the early morning lives. So that's why I ain't been really doing them. But Yeah, guys, we gonna be back on live again tomorrow at like seven. At like 7:30, same time, bro. Like 7:30. Um, Let me see. Come and find out today. My female friend at work was friends with my old crush in high school. Hold up. My female friend was at work with my old crush in high school. Fuck. Damn, that was crazy. Laugh for the RC too. Yo, but yeah, guys, I catch y'all off the tomorrow, bro. Y'all make sure y'all always smelling good, bro. And y'all make sure y'all don't leave that Amore Cafe and that Queen of the Chest out of y'all collection. Also, y'all want to make sure y'all get this for the summer. All hay blades. Don't forget about that either, bro. But I definitely catch y'all tomorrow, though, bro. Brian's Fragrances topping out.